We connect to the body on the breath, receiving breath, drawing the light and the light codes, the chi, the prana, the plasma, encoded in the breath into our bodies, into our bones, blood, cells, in our minds and imagination. We witness the transformation of our body, returning to a state of self-luminosity, charged by the sun. On the exhale, we release all that no longer serves us, all that does not belong to us. Allowing the release to be a full body expression. With intention and imagination, we invoke the violet flame, asking that the violet flame be made manifest. We envision this all-consuming spiritual fire blazing within and throughout our body. We hold the focus and attention at the parts of our body which are in a state of dis-ease, signaling to us through aches or pains. We hold the focus there now. And as the violet flame alchemizes, we direct with our will that the transmutation occurs across all timelines, all space, all dimensions, all realities, all planets, all cosmos, and the void. We come into alignment with our higher self, our oversoul, and our monad, drawing our multi-dimensional selves into our body, bringing our energy, our spirit all the way back in, directing it with our focus down to the soles of our feet. We come into alignment with the great galactic central sun, drawing this all-powerful force of light down through the universe, directing into our subpersonal chakras. We send it to the stellar gateway, to the soul star, to the causal, to the crown, to the brow, to the throat, and into the heart. We bring awareness back down to the soles of our feet, and we connect to the crystalline grid within the earth. We draw up the energy from the core of the earth through the crystalline grid up through the layers of crust, drawing into our bodies the energies of the ley lines, the sacred sites, and energy vortexes into the body, moving up through the soul's, the earth star, up through the roots, up through the sacral, up to the solar plexus, up to the heart. And we anchor the cosmos and the earth into our own heavenly body. We invoke the angels Metatron and Sandalphon, and we ask that Mahatma energy be guided into our physical bodies, rejuvenating, restoring, replenishing. And as we do so, we begin to undo the harmful effects of our modern lifestyle, of the non-native electromagnetic frequencies that impact our body, mind, and spirit. We draw this light, like golden liquid light, into the pineal, the pituitary, the hypothalamus, the thyroid, the thymus, the pancreas, the adrenals, the ovaries or testicles. And we send this energy all the way down to the crystalline grid. We ask Metatron and Sandalphon to direct the light of ascension, the Christ light, Christ consciousness, like golden light. And once again, we direct it into our bones, our blood, our cells, into our organs, every part of our physical matter, unlocking our light body, raising us to higher frequencies so that we may raise above the frequencies of our emotion until we are in a state of love, in harmony, in peace, and forgiveness. This golden light comes into our head, moving down to the brow, down to the throat, down to the high heart, flowing down to the heart, down to the torso, down to the hips, pelvis, having flowed through the arms, hands to fingers, down to the knees, down the legs to ankles, down the feet, down into the Earth Star chakra. We bring awareness into the heart, and from a space of love, with love, we speak, and as we speak, we create. We are sovereign now. We are steadfast in dreaming the golden future into existence. Love and sunlight keep us in a state of connection. We are sovereign beings once again. We are steadfast in dreaming the golden future into existence. Love and sunlight hold us in a state of connection. We are sovereign beings once again. We are steadfast in dreaming the golden future into creation. Love and sunlight hold us in states of connection. We allow ourselves to truly understand the connection to the sun, and that sunlight is always available to us 24 hours a day, even when it is hidden, even when it is dark. For the stars and the planets reflect the light of the sun. And as we return to the sunlight, we return to our light body. We reawaken our body's inner light, and thus enlighten. And as we enlighten, our frequency changes. And soon, our bodies, minds, and spirits will also change, returning to a state of health, of vibrancy, of wellness. And as our frequency ascends, we begin to lift all of nature, more powerful than any Wi-Fi signal, any satellite. We become the broadcast, a heart-centered, heart-filled broadcast. And this is how we change the world. Thank you for joining me.